Fever's Lexie Hull feeling impact of Caitlin Clark's injury absence. Lexie Hull's last few games with the Indiana Fever have been nothing short of nightmarish. Indiana was outclassed on the road Thursday night, suffering a 35-point blowout loss at the hands of the Phoenix Mercury. It wasn't pretty for Hull either, mustering 2 points on 1 of 11 shooting, including a season-worst 0-4-8 from distance. Posting a career-worst -25 in 26 minutes, Hull's dismal outing was the latest in a lengthy string of lackluster showings. According to John Hollinger's all-encompassing game score metric on Basketball Reference, the fourth-year guard is suffering through the worst three-game span of her WNBA career, and the raw numbers back it up. In her last 3 contests, Hull has tallied just 2 points with a woeful .059 FG% on 17 attempts, not to mention a career-worst 0-12 skid from three-point land. While that's an inordinately awful skid in a rather small sample size, the numbers have been trending that way for some time across her last 10 contests. Hull is averaging 3.5 ppg with a 22.4 FG% and 16.73 p%, suggesting that her recent efficiency woes aren't just a blip on the radar. Broadening the scope further, she hasn't reached double figures since June 24 against the Seattle Storm, a 15-point showing more than 6 weeks ago. Granted, Hull doesn't need to be a voracious scorer on a Fever team that boasts all-star talent like Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston. On the contrary, it's the 25-year-old's elite play on the defensive end that makes her so valuable. Indiana does, however, rely on Hull to be an efficient option from deep, an aspect of her game that becomes all the more important with star guard Caitlin Clark sidelined once again, and for what it's worth, Hull has displayed an ability to be a consistent offensive contributor in the past, notching double figures in 5 of her first 10 games this season. That scoring touch has eluded her of late in an unfortunate turn for one of Indiana's most prominent role players.